Hello and welcome back to Yorkshire land. I'm RickboBaggins and this is episode 22. So the last episode we expanded the Leeds passenger train station and yeah we got a few more trains on and we are no longer losing people between the cracks, which is what we want. So we probably still need to do a little bit of work on that at some point in the future, but for now it should be sufficient. And we've got us a nice little looping system and it's all working a treat. Now we have a Leeds freight train station over here. Yeah, it's got one passenger line. It's currently got two things on. So we've got food and bricks coming into Leeds by train. I do want to bring fuel into to Leeds by train as well. Now, not to say that we are going to replace these little truck wagons, which are actually doing a decent job. Are they actually making us money? Let's have a look. Yeah, they're making us money. But this is at full capacity. It's doubled. It's on the second level and it's full, and it's receiving 160% of the fuel is getting transported. We are only receiving 65% or 64% of our coal. Now there's only coal at the moment. We will need to get another coal supply. However, as you've just noticed, I don't think we're going to be able to pump any more fuel out of that even when we've got 100%. So we did add a few more boats onto this Leeds coal supply, but it seems we need a few more. Maybe we get another one out. Oh no, we've got two more coming up there, so one more. That should be alright for now. We'll come back and check that out later on in the episode. But what are we doing today? I just mentioned about the Leeds freight line. Well, first of all, this is going the wrong way. So this is what we currently have. This train is going backwards for some reason. So what's it carrying? 54 bricks. Let's just get these bricks delivered. I've got some... so that passes, you see. And it takes up this slot. So yeah, it's one way only, so that's the reason why it went all the way around. And this will go that way. Oh, it is going forward now. Yeah, we need to fix that as well. But before we start messing around with that, we might as well allow this train to get out of his way. And then we will start reconstructing the freight. Right, now the train's out of the way, we're going to leave it on pause because before we start building, we're just going to get rid of it all. Yeah, we need to remember there's a turning circle here. But yeah, let's knock that back to there. And knock that back. You know what? We're just going to get rid of this as well. Right, we're actually going to put an extra double track down the middle of here for a pass through. Now, gonna make use of this or not is another matter. Now, I'm sure we will. We've got this little mod as well, so we can have some cargo buildings. Maybe we do some empty ones on the side. Now I'm just going to go with 6 for now. I think 6 might be a bit of an overkill as well. Right, we've got a station. I'm not sure about this, you know. You can always readjust it as we go on. The most important though is to make it work. So let's get this side connected up first of all, because I think this might be the easier one. So I'll connect that up to there. Deleting this because realising we've got country. We're in 1913. So It's not exactly straight, but it'll do. And I want to try and make this as small as I can. And then we'll make these two double slip switch, so they can get onto every side. And then it's a matter of getting this onto here. If I do that, if it's over 30 miles an hour, I think I can make a slip switch. Yep. So that means it can go on either one. Ooh, can we make that into a double slip switch? I hope so. No, we cannot. Just not enough. It needs to go a little bit further down. Yeah, there we go. Right, so that's in the double slip switch. So if I can do that. That's kind of in the way. Let's just delete this. Well, I just had it and I had to ruin it and delete it, didn't I? I think it needs to be 30 for it to be. Yep. 29 is just not quick enough. There we go. I think that'll do it. No, it will not. So what I'm trying to do here is get this to be a double slip switch. Oh, I've just ruined it all. Oh, if you've noticed the lines as well, it's due to the one of the new additions to the new upgrade. We are running the experimental version, but it will be released on the 23rd of September, so that's Monday. And we can make that a double slip switch. Right, I was going to try and make it a bit further up as well, but let's just see if we can do this. Right, we have. That is not going to derail our trains now, which is great. We can get onto each track from each place. The only problem. Oh no, we're all good. We're all good. Right, so now it's time to get that up there. And I'm thinking we need to delete this. Let's go further back up here because it starts to bend there, doesn't it? Right, the problem we have is this junction here goes into Leeds City Centre, whereas this needs to go up here towards Bradford and, well, the rest of the cities down that way. We are going to have to make it. Oh, so I want to do about 30 miles an hour. Will that be? Yeah, so then it can be a slip switch. Now I do like this new guidance system because you can see that I'm dead straight towards that, because that's what I want to do, is go back down that way. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Yeah, I don't want to lose speed, so because otherwise it's going round. Yeah, I'm going to really slow down. Right, so we've got that side sorted-ish. Let me try and do this side, and then this is the tricky bit because we're going to lose houses. So yeah, that's 2 houses that's going to go. We're probably going to end up losing these ones. Yeah, it has to be done. Ah, that's what the collision was. I left a bit of track down. Is this all double tracked? Oh yeah, we've double tracked all of that. Excellent, right. We'd left this, didn't we? Because this was going to be too much of a job to be done at the time. Oh, it deserves its own episode, doesn't it? That's how long it's going to be. Right, so we've gone with the same technique as the last one. You making these 2 double slip switch. So this track can get onto all 4. That's perfect when you've just got 4 into 2. And you're trying to get 6 into 2. Well, that's where things get a little bit more interesting. Especially when we want to make a circle as well. Alright, that one goes onto that track. Could maybe do a cross here. No, that's not going to work. Right, does this work? So, you're on this track, you can get onto both of them. You're on this track, you can get onto that track, that track, that track. And if you're on this one, you can get apart from that one. Right, I've had to go a bit wider out. So that goes around that way. That looks pretty straight. Right, let's figure this out, because if it's going to go one way, go around that way. So you're coming down this way. So if you're on this track, you need to be able to get onto the other side of the track. You can get onto that bit of track, that bit. If you're on there, that's a double slip switch. Excellent, that should work that way. We've not destroyed too many houses. Let us just check this out. Let's bring up the lines. Well, that's kind of not working as well, but we'll fix that in a moment. Right, we need a... So it's coming down. So if you're going up, you're going to have to go this way, aren't you? Although I am debating to allow the food one to go this way, because you're going to come from there, stop here. So say you go around that way, stop, and then you're going to have to go back round. So the food one, I think, is probably the only one that I might allow to go the wrong way. So if I manage that, go to the food, put that one on the last one, just so they don't cross. There we go. Right, excellent. Although, if it's anything else, I do want it going up this way, so bring my track. Coming off main one, isn't it? So, oh no, because that road's going to come up, isn't it? How about we put that road across and see what it looks like? So coming up this way, you won't need to use this one, would you? Do I need it to be the other way though? I feel like just for future proof, it will always come in handy, won't it? Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Right, let's that's that side sorted. So they go down here. If we've got one coming up here, it's gonna make its way down here. Come back. And making sure this is a slip switch. And it's not. So you come onto this one. It doesn't matter because that's a double slip switch. So worst case scenario, it can get onto every track. Although that's, yeah. No, that should be good. So if it's coming down this way, it needs to also go back into here, doesn't it? So let's, first of all, let's just get these connected up. That's well slowing down. Is it? Can't make that any tighter either, can I? We can try. Completely different direction to where I was going. Is that going to cause issues? Let's just build it and see what it looks like. Right, and just because this is really annoying, I can't work out what's going on, let's just get rid of this. Let's then just flatten everything. Right, I'll go over painting after I've done it all. Track. Right, so we can, let's bring up all those lines. So we know which direction is going in what. That's going to go down, that's going to be one way, so it's going to be coming this way. So we could also maybe do a track like that or something. And if we're doing that, we want a track going between this one and this one. So it can go around there. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, let's try and make this so it's one way. So what we need to do is we need to put a little signal. Turn our signal off, put it on so it's one way. And we'll do one there. So now, why are you going that way? I have no idea. Oh, I know why. It's because when we're coming back down this way, we needed a route to either go onto this side. Either do something like that, come down this way. Oh, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? Let's just press play a minute, just so I could get rid of that smoke. Alright, we're back to paused. Can we bring that down a bit further? I think I've made this so complex. I think it works. Let's bring up the right, there we go. And we should have room for improvement for other things too. We've got a track there which can go that way if needs be. The food, when it gets grey and it goes past, it doesn't stop at Leeds Station, it uses the bypass. Track in the middle. When it does drop food off, it's the only one that goes backwards, which is this one. Maybe we use these two to go that way and then these four to go from left to right. I wouldn't mind putting a little harbour maybe here or something. Or at this side, I haven't decided yet. Something like that we can connect up. We could probably get another line here, to be honest. Or we could, for now, just to see if it'll actually build. Just thinking we'll let them build some houses. Right, well, we've got plenty of money, so we decided to add a little cargo station at the end on this side. And then what we might do is even put a little road. Well, I'm not sure what we're going to do yet with that road. I think it's a bit big as well, don't you? Maybe we'll put it into a smaller road. And then we need to make it a bit closer then, don't we? Right, there she is. I need to do a bit of painting and make it look a bit nicer. I might try and work out what we're going to do with this road. And I'll bring you back. Right, so we've done a bit of weeding. Although, I am debating to A, connect this road up. Like so. I don't know, something like that. And then maybe connect this up. I don't think we can do a... Oh. No, we can do it without destroying anything going that way. But I've also debated while I've been painting as well. Do I leave these bits grass? Oh, oops. That's a bit wrong, isn't it? Get that to catch up with itself. Or should I paint these? I'm thinking if I paint them, I could maybe do a bit of decoration as well. If we do end up doing a bit of decoration, don't we? We'll go straight into a time lapse for that. In fact, I might go into a time lapse now while we do this bridge, because we need to figure out, because we can do it over there and we can do something over. We can't basically go over an angle, do a crossroad with an angle, and I don't know why it keeps. It's because we've got it on curve. Oops. Even when we don't curve it, and because all this from like pretty much here all the way to here is all junctions, I think a bridge is in order. So I'm thinking we do something like that, using as experimental bridge height in the settings. So using I think this is usually around 4 meters or something, but we've put it down to 2 meters. And then M and N, we can make a little bridge. And then what I was thinking is using something like... that would be nice, wouldn't it? Maybe it needs to be a bit higher. Alright, that'll do. We'll make it a little bit lower. I don't want to make it too low, because don't forget we still need trains to go underneath. That shouldn't reach the bridge, I'm hoping. So if we do something like that, connect that side up to there, nice, well done. I think we'll pull this out a bit more. These little guidance are so helpful, because I want a nice curvature. No, not like that either. There we go. Oh, it's a bit better, doesn't it? Why is this bit like an orangey brown and then this bit's silver or grey? I wish it was the same texture. Yeah, we've got brick and then we've got stone. Oh well. I guess that'll be something to look at mods. If anyone knows a mod out there that fixes that, that'll be greatly appreciated if you drop me a comment. Any feedback, leave it in the comment, you know, just to come and say hi. But yeah, all feedback is much appreciated. What have we got here anyway? Just a little standard box thing. What we haven't done is we've not reconnected our depot. We need to make a freight yard, don't we? Ooh, this is a good question. If I put you on that side, I need you to be on that side, don't I, really? Make that a double slip shirts. Wow, we've got all the junctions coming here. But at least this will be able to get on everywhere, because it can go up there into Leeds City Centre, down that way, and then use this to turn around. You can get that way, can't you? Yeah, that's why we wanted you to go on to... Oh no, because you can use that track. Then again, you can also use... You couldn't have used this track. It was a bit of grass I saw. Yeah. I saw a bit of green. Do we do this? One big massive train yet. And what we can do is we're gonna get rid of that, because I reckon we can do something a bit better, a bit bigger. Time lapse time. So there it is, the Leeds Cargo Station. Well, we had one, now we've got 6 platforms. We have done a little bit of detailing. We put a little bit of little bridge in here as well. And yeah, we'll probably add a bit more detailing off camera. So if I do that, and I do that before the video's out or rendered, and I might get a little screenshot at the end. But yeah, this is what we've got at the moment. We've not destroyed that many houses. I think we only destroyed 2 or 3 commercial buildings which were around here. We've decided to put this little road in just to see if they start building this way. I've just realised it's not quite straight to the rail either, but never mind, it's not too much of an issue. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on fast forward and have a bit of a time lapse and see what it's like, even though we've only got two trains actually using it, or 2 lines using it. But that's what future episodes about, because I want to get gas into Leeds by train via the oil. Now we're in 1913, quite happy to start utilising that. So as always, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. Any feedback would be much appreciated in the comments, or just come and say hi. Hope you have a lovely day, and as always, thanks for watching and happy gaming.